What's up, guys? This is Vaughn from Simply Hawkward, and as always, I'm joined by my good friend Chase.
What's up?
That was super weird. Alright, and it is January 13th, and we're here to give you guys some news. Super excited about the news, actually. Actually, no, I'm not, because first thing we've got on our docket, or whatever they call it, Scalebound, the, big kaiju Xbox One exclusive was actually just canceled, which I'm really depressed about because I was so excited about Scalebound. Did you ever hear about it?
Was it the Kid and the Dragon?
Yeah, the Kid and the Dragon. The kid with beats for some reason, which is really odd that they put beats in that game.
So why was it canceled?
Apparently Platinum and Microsoft weren't working very well together. Microsoft and Xbox and all sorts of stuff. So they ended up just canceling it because it was having some developmental issues.
So are we thinking maybe
Illuminati?
What the hell? I was going someone from Sony or something might help and pick it up maybe.
That would be amazing.
And make it a PlayStation
I
exclusive.
would love to have Scalebound.
How awesome would that be, though?
Honestly, that's the only reason I bought my Xbox One was for Scalebound, and I'm kind of okay now that they canceled it because I sold my Xbox One. So
kind of there's no purpose now.
Yeah, shit happens.
It looked like a kind of like a Dragon Age.
It looked odd, and I was really excited about it.
I guess
it was weird because it was a modern day kid inside a kaiju universe. It was really weird, but I love kaiju, so it's like, oh my god, I have to have it. And then it ended up getting canceled, so that was fun. Other than that, we've got Horizon Zero Dawn. The entire story apparently has been leaked over on NeoGAF, which I'm not exactly excited about because I'm stoked for Horizon Zero Dawn, and if I swear to God, if I see any story
If you swear to God.
I will swear to God. If I see anything that spoils it for me, I'm gonna be pissed. 100%. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm so excited for that game, and I have been for so long.
It looks really cool. I just don't story mode only games.
Yeah, you're more of a multiplayer guy.
Yeah, I like playing with my friends. That's the only reason I have video games is to play with my friends.
Yeah, that's the difference between the two of us. Is I'm all about the story, and you're all about the playing with friends and gameplay.
Yeah.
But it looks really good either way. But I guess the story leak wouldn't really matter too much to you. Other than that, we've got the NES. The NES Classic was actually just hacked and through the USB port in the back. I've heard it's actually a pretty easy hack. That gives you about twice the amount of games. You can put twice the amount of games that's on there.
So my question is, you download this from somewhere?
Yeah, you download it.
So it's just like putting...
You put it on your USB.
It's just like putting ROMs.
Yeah, essentially. It makes it a little bit easier. I mean, the whole thing was essentially one large ROM.
Don't you think that's kind of hysterical, though?
Yeah.
If they planned on, charging up the yin-yang later for games, people are just I'll just download it off the internet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna torrent it, don't worry.
Yeah, I'll just pirate this. Doesn't matter to me.
I mean, why not? It's whatever. I'm excited about that. I haven't gotten the NES. I really want one, but it's literally, one of the hardest things to find right now, so it's like gold.
I know a guy.
You know a guy?
Yeah.
Me?
No.
Are you gonna...
A different guy.
I think I know who you're talking about. I'm not even gonna get into this right now. Other than that, basically, the only big news was the Switch. They had the Nintendo, Switch conference last night. It was really big. Did you watch anything about it?
Hell no.
No?
No.
Yeah, we're not big, Nintendo guys. I mean, he has a Wii U to play Smash, but that's about it.
That's literally the only game I ever have, and I ever will have for my Wii
For your Wii U is just Smash.
Hopefully that they don't only release the next Super Smash on the Switch.
They're
and
going
not
to.
on the Wii U.
Then
I'll sell my Wii U and I'll buy a Switch.
They've stopped production on the Wii U, so I mean, Switch is coming.
Maybe I'll wait a couple years and it'll become
It's gonna become vintage.
Yeah,
but nobody fucking likes it. So
why does Nintendo do that?
Put shit out and then just doesn't support it.
Drops it.
Because nobody they essentially weren't making any money on it, so
well, make games people want.
That was the big
more
thing.
Zelda, more Mario.
It was the very big thing about the Wii U is the software just didn't hold up to what the hardware promised, which is pretty ridiculous.
That's on them then.
That's what a lot of people are hoping that the Nintendo Switch isn't going to be. It's not going to be impressive hardware, but the software sucks. Which with the launch, I mean, I don't think it is because right off the bat they're launching with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which looks amazing, by the way. They put out a new launch trailer. It's awesome.
Yeah, but wasn't there supposed to be a game-changing Zelda on the new?
No, that's
on the Wii
Breath
U?
of the Wild.
No, wait, but wasn't it supposed to be on the Wii U or something?
It's on both.
Okay, well, I just remember when I first got the Wii U, everyone was talking about, oh, this Zelda game's coming out. This Zelda... 2 years later,
this
Zelda
was like
game's
pushed
coming
back
out.
over and over and over again, and now it's coming out on the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U on March 3rd. So,
because when I first got my Wii U, everyone was talking about it. Oh, are you gonna get this game? No, I already have a Zelda game.
I just need Super Smash.
Or a Link game, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's literally it has Zelda.
It
and
does
Sheik
have
in
Zelda.
It. So I mean, it kind of counts.
Yeah.
So most of the stuff about the Nintendo Switch is already out. You've got $300 is their price point. I think that's a bad idea. I wouldn't pay $300 for it. I think $250 is way better, especially because they're also going to be charging for online. Just like PlayStation Plus and games with gold, they'll give you free games from the SNES and NES.
Well, we can already download that stuff from.
But here's the thing:
the internet.
They only give you like a month to play them, and then after that, you can't anymore.
What is wrong with who's running Nintendo
I know.
Right now?
This is what I'm wondering. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, they're trying to get into the console market, like back into the console market, but they seem to just be like, basically stuffing their foot in their
money
mouth.
grabs. They're
Yeah.
just
It's just not a good idea.
Like how you and I were talking today, I was like, we were at GameStop and I saw that there was Rocket League, and it was like $25. And I was like, wasn't Rocket League free? And you said, yeah, for that month that we got it.
Yeah, it was
and now we have
one
it
of
forever.
the free PlayStation Plus games.
And now we have it forever, and it's
people are paying like $30 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty depressing.
Like what? Who is running Nintendo? Because they need to be stopped. They're running this. It's like whoever's running Apple right now. They're running this product into the ground.
We've got specs on what its hard drive space is. It's going to be 32 gigs, so just like the Wii U. But you can actually increase it with an SD port up to like 250 gigs.
Oh, you know how much that's going to run you?
Probably quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not excited about it.
Maybe not like a whole bunch, but
yeah,
it's more than you should have to pay.
Honestly, it's probably going to be just like the PS Vita memory cards. Like, the Vita itself isn't bad, but paying for the memory card is a shitload.
Yeah, but you think the Vita is a fucking handheld, portable... I guess so is the Switch, but, like, it's more portable. It's smaller is really what I'm getting at.
And it has more than a 6-hour battery life. Tops. That's the Nintendo Switch's battery life is 6 hours. And running Breath of the Wild, it's probably only 2.
Oh, yeah, thinking about
1.5 to 2 hours.
They're just telling you, if you were to play the original Mario game on this, you're going to get 6 hours. But if you play any other game that needs any more capability, it's going to be like 2 hours.
Yeah, like people are speculating Sonic Mania is going to run about 6 hours, but almost any other like really high definition game like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is going to be about 2 hours, 3 hours tops. And that's how much it's going to take away from the dock. It's also not region locked, so you don't have to worry about games that only came out in one place. Like, I saw a girl tweet yesterday that she was so excited it wasn't region locked because she could get some US games, and she lived in Australia, which I thought was really interesting.
Well, it's not hard to fake your location.
Oh yeah, it's not hard, but I mean, it
takes a little
it's
bit
nice
effort,
that they aren't doing it,
yeah.
so now you don't have to do it at all.
That's true. Like I heard back when NBA 2K17 was releasing, you could download it from the PlayStation Store, and if you somehow changed your location on your PlayStation to Australia, you could download it like 7 hours early or something.
Oh, it's like Dark Souls when it was released in Japan like a week early, so people changed their region to Japan.
Yep, and people were just
and they just played the Japanese copy. They're like, I don't understand what any of it says, but I'm playing.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, good for you.
Well, they would buy the US NBA game.
Yeah.
They would switch their thing to Australia, download the US version, and then I guess they would just switch back whenever or something.
That's really annoying.
Yeah.
It's smart, but it's annoying.
It's very smart. It's borderline genius.
It is. It's borderline genius. More like Switch stuff. So you've got the 2 controllers on the side. Those are actually called the Joy-Con controllers. And to buy extra, I think 1 is $30, 2 is $60, I believe. It's like a high price to pay for these. If you want an extra dock, it's $80. Wait,
is that like the screen?
So there's the screen, and then what you put it in to play it on your TV is the dock.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's gonna cost you $80.
I wonder how much an extra screen is gonna be when people start breaking theirs.
they'll probably just have to repair them for the most part. A lot of like the accessories just seem really overpriced. The Pro Controller for the Wii U tops $40. It's $60 for the Nintendo Switch. It's ridiculous.
Well, Nintendo's running their stuff into the ground.
I think it's a terrible decision.
I don't want to guess this right now, but this is gonna be a flop.
I think it's gonna be better, but I think they made some really terrible decisions with like the launch lineup. You've got Breath of the Wild coming out immediately. You've got like Super Mario Odyssey. You've got a new Shin Megami Tensei, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, ARMS. Like all these good games, or seemingly good games, are gonna come out on it. Or actually, Super Mario Odyssey is more of a holiday title, but Breath of the Wild coming out immediately, I think was a good idea.
That was supposed to come out like months ago, so
it was supposed to come out on the Wii U and everything.
It's a bad idea already.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea it's coming out immediately because people waited so long.
Well, yeah, but they're going to sell it with the system, and that's probably going to
No, they're not going to sell it with the system.
No, that's probably going to be the only way you can get it.
Is immediately or with the system?
With the system.
No, they're not selling it in bundles.
Okay.
It's literally only just the system, and then you have to buy the game separately.
How are they going to get... Okay.
I think it's...
I'm going to say, why wouldn't people just buy Wii U and play it on the Wii U?
The higher definition, I don't know. I really don't understand why people are going to do it either way. Like, I'm going to buy the NX eventually if they put more games on it. I was going to pre-order it and everything, but then I wanted to see what the launch titles were and everything. With Breath of the Wild being one of them, I'm thinking about it, but I could also buy a Wii U for a lot cheaper. But the NX is also going to get more and more games on it, so it's more of like a worthwhile investment. That's for the most part why I think people are going to do it.
It's probably what people thought when they bought the Wii U.
Exactly. Yeah, the Wii U, they're just like, oh yeah, it'll be awesome. Don't worry. That's basically all the news we've got for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe. Well, obviously click that subscribe button down below for all of our upcoming content we post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're really going to start harping on getting them on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sorry this one is a little bit late today. Make sure you guys like the video if you guys liked it.
It's probably going to be Saturday morning.
Something.
It's Saturday morning, yeah, okay, whatever.
It's going to be around there. Saturday morning probably for this video. Sorry about that.
And just looking at this volume bar, I should probably speak up.
Maybe a little bit. You might be like whispering.
I'm not whispering, you're just yelling.
I always yell. Let's be real here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave comments down below letting us know how we're doing. Helps us out so much. And that's it for us today. I hope you guys have a great day.
Adios, amigos.
It's one family in a sweet harmony.